want to start us off with a believe it or not situation when it comes to the forecast, because I know these last 24 hours have been super dreary all day today. It's been like we've been living in a bowl of soup. It's been so murky outside. And last night that rain came down pretty heavy. I don't know about you. I slept like an angel with that pitter patter on the window, but that's just me. But here's the issue, right? This is the most recent issuance of the drought monitor. And as you can see, we're still in dry conditions and even true drought conditions across so much of southern New England. Now, this does not take into account last night's rain, and I really do think it's going to help a lot for areas like the Worcester Hills and out into the Berkshires, where we have that severe drought depicted by the orange shading. But we need more rain because we haven't had enough for this point in the month. March is the rainiest month in the city of Providence, where we generally get 4.9 inches. So far, we've seen a total of half an inch, including last night's rain. So we could use a little more, but we're not really going to get it after today. So I know it's kind of annoying that I'm showing you satellite and radar, and there's still some rain out there across 295, 95. I mean, really a good part of Providence County seeing some light showers right now. But think of it as a good thing in the long term. It's that short-term pain for some long-term gain when it comes to our drought conditions. And it's not just for Providence County, really all across the Ocean State, and then back into Bristol County too. If you're heading out to Mansfield or Easton or Taunton, just know that you're going to have some wet weather as you head home. Not a bad idea for the umbrella tonight as these showers continue into the early part of the evening, moving off to the east in the late night hours, not really bothering us after that. Then it's just some more clouds overnight, but even those will decrease too. But the biggest changes we'll see will be another decrease, this time in temperature, and an increase in wind gusts. Let's talk about the temperatures first. I've got them up here on the board. You can see it's 45 degrees right now in Smithfield. It's 48 in Providence. It's 50 in North Kingstown, and it's 50 in Taunton. These temperatures are super mild for this time of year. I hope you've at least gotten to enjoy that just a little bit, because it's back to reality tomorrow. Into the upper 20s we go. Now, when we have an abrupt change of temperature like this, that's us changing air masses. And when we change air masses, guess what happens? The winds get gusting, and they're going to come in out of the north-northwest, helping to usher in that cold air. That's why we're going to wake up so chilly tomorrow, and temperatures in the afternoon will be chillier as well. More on that in a second, but let's talk about the winds, because this is going to be a major focus of tonight and tomorrow, because the gusts, they could get up into the 20s, 30s, 40s, and even up toward 50 miles per hour, even 60 in spots across the map as we move through tomorrow morning and into the afternoon. For that reason, we have wind advisories going into place in less than an hour. They start at 7 p.m. tonight and they'll linger until 7 p.m. tomorrow morning. You can see the tan depicting those advisories, and then the orange shading on the screen is actually where we have high wind warnings, where gusts could get up to 60 miles per hour into the Worcester Hills and into the Berkshires. So if you're doing any traveling, just know that's part of the equation. Otherwise, the forecast tomorrow looks okay. Temperatures in the mid-40s. It's right where we should be this time of year. And again, a little more sunshine. I do think we could get a stray shower in the middle of the day. We're going to keep an eye out for that, but otherwise it's really just about the wind. The other thing I want to mention, just in case anyone forgot, daylight saving begins on Sunday, so make sure you're springing those clocks forward. At this point, all of mine are digital, so it's not something I personally have to deal with, but if that's an issue for you, just keep that in mind. Temperatures go back up. They rebound at the start of this coming week, but we are watching one small system that could spring a couple sprinkles on us on Monday morning. We'll keep an eye on that and, of course, keep you posted.